Ken Paxton actually offered public support for state clerks who refused to sign marriage licenses from gay couples, issued new interpretation of Texas law to characterize gender-affirming care for minors as child abuse,
Oh my God.
and said he would defend state sodomy laws if if SCOTUS precedent that invalidates such laws. Most recently, he sued the NCAA in December of 2024 because he believes allowing trans athletes to compete is deceptive to attendees. Of course, we don't have to worry about that now because the NCAA has already acquiesced to Trump's political climate.
You're in the 2000s talking about sodomy laws. My dog.
Well,
what do you mean?
It's like read the room, guys, because it's like he's like that weirdo at the family reunion that's like, there's ghosts in my blood, and then and then mystifyingly everyone looks around and they're like, yeah, just let him, and we're like, let him. Like, what do you? He needs help.
And you mentioned that it's like kind of it's an act. It's definitely an act.
Oh yeah,
but
it's definitely
like
an act.
which is worse, that it's an act or that it's real?
Right?
Man.
That's a good question. Well, because like I would argue it's worse that it's an act because sure. He doesn't believe it, but that's immaterial to the impact it has.
Yeah, exactly.
And that means he and the politicians like him who position themselves as ultra lightning rods.
Yeah.
They know at some level it doesn't align with their personal beliefs. Yeah. And they do it anyways. And then what matters is that the people who receive the message go on to do it. And that's where the harm comes. Because once it proliferates and normalizes, it's like the Jubilee video. Yeah. You see the fucking Jubilee video where they brought in like a guy who was like a really smart, intelligent guy, and then they surrounded him with fascists.
Yeah. They keep
and the guy who is straight up just like, yeah, I'm a fascist because I know the government's not going to kill me. And I'm like, so they're going to kill everyone else? That's your plan? They're going to kill you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Eventually.
Eventually there will be no more people on the undesirables list. Yeah. Like when Trump issued that executive order about like criminalizing homelessness on the streets. The problem with fascist governments, and we talked about this way back in season 1, episode 1, is that they do not, the loyalty machine, there's no amount of loyalty you can feed into the black hole that will prevent the fascist machine from eventually turning on you. Which is also one of the reasons why fascist governments are so brittle, is because ultimately they eat their own. Yeah. Not before doing horrific damage to everyone near them, but still.
Yeah, it's you next.
Yeah, it's you next.
Always.
Yeah, exactly.